the fourth quarter. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. Locke going to throw. This one is Slayton over the middle. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Locke, eluding the pressure right.
He'll get that to Amir Smith-Marset.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Locke.
Has it to Hyatt on the out route.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A nice little juke. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Now Locke. They'll roll him out right.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Here's Locke. Flushed out, and he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they...
And he will not be able to get rid of the football. He's sacked. And let the second guessing begin as this remains a tie game.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here.
Boy, a potential game changer there here in the fourth quarter to kick that out of bounds, and now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Counter play with Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here's 2nd down.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, here's your ball game.